Welcome to Toilet Paper Chronicles, guys. We are entering into a new phase. You need to look at different ways of dealing with your employment situation. I have on our website timeforchange.com. That's THYME forchange.com. Some of the jobs you could do. And I'm talking about making pretty good money. A lot of ancillary jobs you can do that most people don't think about, but they make a lot of money. See, the things I do small jobs and make a lot more than the long jobs. Like, for instance, I do these handyman projects and I may charge $200 for a small job, maybe $300, where it may take me a couple hours. Or I do an emergency job where I will charge a couple $100. This will take me an hour or two. Normally that's not my regular pay. I usually make more than that, but I'm just doing this to test the markets out. And there's these ancillary projects you can do, whether they are work in some little market, to do some services like a knife sharpening or sell some baked goods, dog walking, people walking. People walking is a big business. People are looking for companions, and they pay $20-$25 an hour. We're talking a couple hours a day. I'm talking about things that can make you $100-$300 extra per day with no contracts. That's freedom, man. I can show you ways to make an extra $1,000 a week. That's pretty much my game plan. I'm not telling you how to make $1,000 a day, which is normally what I make minimum. But my thing is showing people how to make $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week and having freedom is pretty much my offering. If you want to have a Lamborghini, if you want to have a $5 million house, you can do this. I can show you how to do it. It takes a little bit of time and a lot of energy, and you don't have any freedom. You're going to be swamped. You're going to have to work your ass off. Or you can make $1,000 a week and have a lot of fucking freedom. Go where you want, eat where you want, do what you want, and be happy. This is what I'm offering. So things that you want to look at, you can look at the website and you can see some of the ancillary projects that you can do on your own. And then we're going to be posting some digital products you can do online. You see a lot of these people sell these on TikTok for $500. You can buy this book and resell it. This course, these things on Etsy, whatever. Some people make money. Most people don't make money. But remember, whatever you do, that time that you have devoted to doing that is time you cannot devote to the things you want. So make sure that whatever time you're spending is being spent on the things you want to spend it on. If you're devoting time to something that you don't really give a fuck about, but you think is going to make you rich, most likely it's not going to make you rich, and you've wasted all that time investing in something that you would have enjoyed doing. And that's why the projects I work on or offering are things that are enjoyable, things that give you a holistic approach to life. Organic gardening, things from growing and selling sprouts, for example. There's so many things you can do to help people that really pay well. Maybe like $100-$150 an hour. If you do that, just putting furniture together, putting IKEA furniture together, very simple stuff. It's $50 to $100 an hour, man. So, and there's a big need out there for it. There's a big need, and that's the future. The future is going to be service products, service industries, things that you can do to help people out, and then you pay people to help you out. It's a community thing. It's a shared consortium of things, and then when you work with others, they also give you a job. You say, hey, I'm going to help this person out, and they say, hey, I know this person that needs some of this going on. Can you help that person? And that's how it works out. It takes you about 6 months to really develop a good consortium of people to work together. And then, of course, do your digital products. These digital books are very easy to make right now. You put your stuff out there. AI will help you put your thoughts together, clearly, grammatically correct, things like this. And that's why I use it. So don't listen to people when they say, oh, you did it with AI. It's okay. If it's your idea, AI is just an editor. Whether, because all of these book writers, have ghostwriters. There's a few really authentic authors out there, but most people writing books, they're not writing these fucking books, man. They have ghostwriters writing them. It's not even their ideas, But at least with AI, you can use your own idea, and AI will help organize that idea and put it in a grammatically correct format. That's why I'm telling you, don't listen to people's negativity. The new technology is giving everybody an opportunity to participate in the shared experience now. Before you couldn't do that. If you weren't like an extraordinary writer, you couldn't write a book. If you weren't a great painter, you couldn't create art. If you weren't a well-established musician, you couldn't make music unless you spent years doing this. I'm not saying it's bad or good, but maybe you didn't have the time to devote 10 years to learning the piano or guitar. Maybe you had to work, you had to raise a family. Now you can create art. Now you can create music. Now you can write a book. You can do things that you wanted to do with the assistance of this new technology. So don't listen to people if they try to discourage you like it's not real. Everything's real. I mean, if someone's playing music on an instrument, that instrument was made by somebody else. They're not making music out of two sticks on a rock. A guitar or a piano is also a mechanism that's created. It's no different than a computer or AI. It's just the levels differentiate, or a synthesizer. People don't complain about a synthesizer making music. Well, I can guarantee these people are not creating that sound from anything more than the electronics available. The same as AI. So don't be afraid to use the new technology to broaden your horizons, to try new things. You don't have to buy into the old ways. You don't have to listen to negativity. Do what you want, man. Devote the time on the things you want to do. And again, you can look at the website. We have tons of books on this stuff. Feel free to buy the book. If you can't buy the book, text me, SMS me, or whatever. I'll send it to you for free. I don't care. And I'm putting these out there so people have a way to understand and have a path. There's these books on how to lay this out, how to create your journey, how to follow your journey, how to track your journey, how to manifest your reality. So you can put this in different formats. I'm trying to give you the tools you need to help you be motivated to make things a little bit easier, so you don't have these stumbling blocks that we had to have to get where we are. And then when you get proficient at your skills, then you do what I'm doing and you share it with others. You go on here and say, hey, look, guys, here's what I've learned. Here's how you can benefit from my experiences. Voila, you're doing your books, you're doing your experiences, la, la, la. But make sure you do what makes you happy. And if hopefully that's helping others. But you got the website, you got the links right there on my bio. Best of luck. Happy 2024.